The worst Bloody Marys of bar rescue. Now, I've never really been a fan, per se, of Bloody Marys. The only time I recall actually enjoying one was at a bar in San Diego. They used bacon-infused vodka. Now, all of a sudden, I want to do a meat infusions video. What is the best alcohol to infuse with bacon? Should we do that? Should that be a thing? I'm getting off track. Now, Bloody Marys can be very different. They could be as basic as Bloody Mary mix, vodka, and like a celery stick, at minimum, at least. Or they could be excessively extravagant. I've seen full meals propped on top of Bloody Marys before on TikTok, which for me personally is too much. Because what I used to use to garnish Bloody Marys was a celery stick, a lemon, an olive, and a peppercino. It's nice, but it's not too much. I'm very demure with my Bloody Marys, okay? I don't do too much like these other girls. It's real easy. I mean, you could legit get store-bought Bloody Mary mix and just add vodka, and that's it. That's the bulk of your work. Even though many places do customize their own batch, I think a basic Bloody Mary mix basically consists of tomato juice, lemon juice, Worcestershire sauce, I can't say that at all, hot sauce, and salt. Other recipes can add in horseradish, however you make that. That could also be customizable. Different flavored salts, peppers, etc. So when I saw this video title, I was genuinely curious. How does one that calls themselves a bartender mess up a Bloody Mary? It's legit 2 ingredients once you make the mix. And that's all done beforehand. Like, the mix should already be made. You could buy store-bought mix. Vodka, mix, a celery, you're done. Like, how? How does one mess that up? Including the garnish, it's 3 ingredients. It's basic, it's the bare minimum. I wouldn't like it, I wouldn't order it, but I'll accept it. So what possibly could have happened to these Bloody Marys to make this list of the worst Bloody Marys of bar rescue? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe for future ones. I put them out weekly. Feel free to comment other video topics you'd like to see me do in the future. And real quick, before we get started, today's video is sponsored by Vever. As you guys know, I've moved recently and I'm currently building a new set. I'm literally building a new bar up in my attic, like Roger from American Dad. And Vever is helping me build my new set by sending me this amazing ice maker. Look at it! I'm so grateful, and this ice maker is so amazing, I needed to tell you guys about it. This will come extremely handy in my cocktail or mocktail making videos. No longer will I have to stop filming to go get ice, and I could store it safely on set. But it also works in many other environments. The compact, light design fits in numerous situations. It could be used for your home bar, your kitchen, or be used for parties and events. Vever Ice Maker is designed with 36-piece ice trays and can produce 80 pounds of ice per day. This ice maker machine takes insulation to a whole new level. Even when the machine takes a break, your ice stays frosty for a remarkable 6 to 8 hours. And this ice maker has an auto self-cleaning function for easy cleaning, ensuring a hygienic environment. The features include an LED display with buttons to give you precise control. The ice is made in as little as 12 to 15 minutes, and guess what? It's quiet! Big green flag, big plus for me. It's so easy to store, and the gravity drainage system provides easy maintenance. And it comes with 2 built-in ice scoops, making it easy to get the ice for your cocktails. No more using your hands for me. Because with all the cocktails, mocktails, and other drinks I make on this channel, this is gonna make that process so much easier and improve the quality of what I'm making. I don't have to worry about temperature control thanks to the insulation, and it keeps everything clean, neat, and tidy thanks to the compact design, especially around electric equipment on the set. It's keeping me safe. Thank you so much to Vever for sending me this amazing ice machine and helping me improve not only the drinks on this channel, but the overall quality of the content. And for improving every party I take this to. Now let's get back to the video.
Cocktail menu?
No, we don't.
Can you make a mojito?
What's in a mojito? We
Don't have mint. Oh, we don't have mint.
No mints?
Okay, do you actually? Okay, here's the thing. I think I've reacted to this before, and I hope I'm gonna say the same thing. Well, of course you should know how to make a mojito. Sometimes, I will admit, I would even play dumb because I don't like making mojitos. I know a lot of bartenders that will lie about that. Or they actually might not have mint. Not all places have mint to make mojitos, and you can't make a mojito without mint. Why are we talking about mojitos in a Bloody Mary video? I know this video is about Bloody Marys, but I had to say that. Again, garnishes like mint is a luxury garnish, believe it or not. If a bar's not doing that well or doesn't bring in a lot of income, one of the first things to be cut for expenses would be stuff like mint.
Did you, Bloody Mary?
Bloody Mary?
Fighting chance. What is she making?
Those are his recons. It has been 15 years since I made one.
Alright, thank you.
So the recons have been made. The recons have been, like, you know they're the, see, y'all yell at me. Y'all yell at me because you'll defend these people being like, Mike, they didn't know for whatever reason that they were filming a show. These people know. They said it. They know these are John Taffer's recons. He's watching. And you serve a basic cocktail and verbally say, I haven't made this in 15 years, which is a lie. Or no, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not a lie if it's like a bar that's only open at night. Because I will say, ordering a Bloody Mary anytime in the evening is not common. I'll never forget when I was being trained at the Abbey, somebody ordered a Bloody Mary at 11 p.m. at night and the guy training me went off on them. And I know it's wrong, okay? I know it's wrong, but it does, like, who the fuck orders a Bloody Mary at 11 p.m.?
Strong? Or very strong? Very strong. My God.
Okay, I could tell that it's strong because it's still clear. That's mostly vodka. I could tell just by looking at that drink, and it's like, it's small in the shot. Also, there's just a lemon. So I guess this really isn't a place that makes a lot of Bloody Marys. Okay. That's how you know it's bad. That's when you shouldn't order that drink at this bar. I kind of feel like this might have even been a setup. Like they might know that this is not a usual bar that will serve a Bloody Mary. Like they might not even have celery. Celery is the same shit with mint. If you don't normally make Bloody Marys and they're not something you normally serve, then why would you have those garnishes? Those are the things that go during budget cuts. Hence the lemon. If you just get a lemon or a lime in a Bloody Mary, you know it's shit. You know it's not even worth it. You know this place shouldn't be serving them and probably doesn't.
Strong? Or very strong? Very strong. My God.
Can you succeed like that?
He didn't blend his Bloody Mary.
Give her a shot.
She didn't blend his Bloody Mary. You don't blend Bloody Marys. Not the critique being wrong, and not them serving it two different ways. Like, are those supposed to be the same drink? Like, one of them doesn't even have a garnish at all. Was that supposed to be a Bloody Mary? If so, you just served the same drink in two different glasses. With one has no garnish and one has a lemon. They're different colors. Imagine serving two people that ordered the same drink, something that they look completely different. Like, wild. And they're both wrong. Like, neither was right.
What do you think?
It's got kind of a tomato bisque quality to it.
Okay, now you're gonna piss me off. Okay, I don't want to defend these people because they clearly don't know how to make Bloody Marys. But I will say, they obviously are in a bar that serves Bloody Marys. Even though they should know how to make a Bloody Mary, like I said, it's one of the easiest cocktails to make. And why I point out the ingredients that are missing, which leads me to believe that they don't normally make them, because if you can't make something right, you shouldn't make it at all. And explain that to the customer. Like, hey, we can make it, but we don't have all the stuff to make a good one. So before you waste your money, let me recommend these other ones that I think would be a better option. More bang for your buck. That's how you bartend. I think the customer would then be appreciative of the honesty. And I know this is a setup because then they go and complain that the Bloody Mary tastes like tomato bisque. It's vodka and mainly tomato juice. They probably literally just added tomato juice. This is literally probably just vodka and tomato juice, which is wrong. But that being the critique pisses me off. You're complaining about the one ingredient they got right. Point out instead what it's missing. Recon, experts, come on! It's very bland, there's not enough diverse flavor. This is just vodka and tomato juice. Where's the lemon juice? Where's the pepper? Where's the salt? We're not gonna say anything about the different size glasses. We're not gonna say the different consistency. We're not gonna say the difference in garnishes. Instead, we complain about tomato juice. Piss me off. Piss me off that these people are booked for a job that they shouldn't be on.
What do you feel like you're good at?
The beer and shot bar, sweetie. What would you like?
Not a beer or a shot.
Then don't come. Then leave. This is what the bar gives. I know that's what they're highlighting. I get they're highlighting that that's why the bar's failing, because it's just a beer and a shot bar. That's the problem. Okay, but these poor women, that's what they're there to do. That also leads me to believe that they're not bartenders, because you don't need to be a bartender to open a beer or pour a shot. That's how a bar avoids training. That's also why there's no cocktail menu, because they don't offer cocktails. So they don't have to learn how to make cocktails. I've done beer and shots before, but I do beer and shots 15 minutes before closing. Like, hey, we're packing up the bar, we're closing everything down, we're taking things away, but we can make you beer and shots still. That's something that is like reserved for the last few minutes of a shift. For any normal establishment that actually has cocktails and a wide variety of drinks.
Pretty sure bartenders smoking at the bar. Are you allowed to smoke a cigarette now touching glassware? Is that legal or not? It is not.
Of course it's illegal, and of course it's disgusting, because you're literally pouring draft beer and smoking a cigarette. You could get ash in it. The smoke will like affect the flavor and the scent of the cocktail, affecting the whole thing, and it's disgusting regardless. I've never seen it done at a bar. Like, smoking a cigarette behind the bar is actually crazy. But I have seen it when I was a server at a restaurant in the kitchen, which is honestly even worse. Like, while the chefs are cooking the food, they're smoking cigarettes. Literally, one of the owners were tossing a salad, bitching and complaining about a table while they had a cigarette in their mouth. Like, tossing a salad going, motherfuckers. Like, literally dead ass. That's a Jersey thing. That's how we make your food in Jersey. It's disgusting, it's terrible, and I love it. And this was a nice place, quote unquote. It's a place that's literally been on the Housewives. Like, the New Jersey Housewives go there all the time. I used to be their server. And little do they know that the pepper on their salad is cigarette ash. And if you were a bitch, I'd serve it to you with a smile. Like, bon appetit, bitch.
Leo and John tried to get quality high-end cocktails. They wound up with nothing but incompetency and failure the whole time they were here.
And that's not the bartender's fault. These bartenders aren't actually bartenders. They weren't trained. They were put behind a bar where all they had to do was pour shots and open beer. I blame the establishment. I blame the establishment for not having the ingredients, for not teaching their bartenders how to make things, for not hiring people that actually know how to bartend. Like, this is higher up problems.
But tonight you make your stand.
Right.
Go in, do
Right.
it. Okay.
And this is the owner in the car with John bitching about this when this is his fault. This is his fault, and he's sitting there letting them take the blame for it. I'm standing up for him. No, I'm pissed.
Where did you go? I'm losing $6,000 a month. Every time I open the door, I lose money. And this is what I get? I thought this guy was mellow.
Oh, you're yelling at me? Oh, you want to be rude? Great, my turn. Where's the celery? Did you make the mix? Did you teach us how to do this? Was this part of the job requirements when you hired me? And if it was, did you train me? Did you even ask to know if I knew how to do it before you put me behind the bar and even cared whether I knew what I was doing? No, you're waiting now when you're getting called out and you're making it my fault. You're making it my problem. You're making it seem like I'm the one that fucked up, when really, you don't know what you're doing and you don't know how to run a business. And here I am taking the fucking blame for it when it's your fault, John. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
It's a Carrie Mary.
What's a Carrie Mary?
I put a buffet in it. Olives, pickles, pepperoncinis, bacon.
We're gonna get to this.
Okay, so that's a Bloody Mary. That's like a nice Bloody Mary, or at least it should be. I'll let her call it a Carrie Mary. Like, she's making it seem like she's doing extra, even though it's like not that extra. But she's conversing with the customer. She's making it fun. She's upselling it. Okay, work. There are other bloody drinks. Like, instead of a Bloody Mary, there is a Bloody Maria, which is a Bloody Mary with tequila. You don't want to know what a Bloody Mike is. Or maybe you do.
A soda machine in the back of the bar.
Not only isn't she not making the cocktail in front of you on the bar,
Right.
Sean, she's not even making it in the same room.
No. No.
Okay, that is a no-no. You always want to make a cocktail in front of the customer. That not only lets the customer see what you're doing and know you're doing it right, it also protects you if they try to say you didn't do it right because you made it right in front of them. But it's also for, like, safety. You should always know what you're drinking. You should always know what is going into your body, and you should be able to see the process to have that comfort level and trust. It protects both parties. And it's also professional.
So she used the tongs that fell out of the tongs onto the dirty surface.
And she didn't even wipe the surface.
Now she has her fingers on the inside of the cups, touching that food.
Okay, the dirty surface that the garnish is going on is unacceptable, and I'm just gonna overlook that right now because it's disgusting. There's nothing else to say about it. The hands part of it. We do use our hands. It's part of the job to make sure that your hands are clean because you're touching the garnishes. It's always great if there's tongs or a skewer to get the garnishes so you don't have to use your hands, but I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and say I've never reached into a jar of olives to get the olive that goes in your garnish, but my hands are clean and I wash them after I make the drinks.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Whoa, man, that's like the kitchen sink in there.
Okay, like, the garnishes were fine, but then they started talking about raw chicken, which you guys know is a trigger for me. Which is why I emphasize the washing your hands part, or avoiding surfaces. As a bartender, you should never have to deal with surfaces. Why is anything going on a surface that's going in your cocktail? It's a step that is not needed. It doesn't call for it. No cocktail calls for that. Especially when you're also dealing with things like raw chicken. Because then you have cross-contamination. You could get people sick. You could give them salmonella. That's disgusting.
I'm John Tuff. Very nice to meet you. This might be the worst bar I've ever seen in my life. Okay. When was the last time you washed your hands?
Pause. I've seen a horse shit on the floor. I've seen raccoons. I've seen dead rats. I've seen worse, John. Okay? Also, is there a washing station? Like each bar next to the well should have its own like sink and washing station so that you can wash your hands like consistently throughout your shift.
Is this the guy you're going to battle with?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
He's gonna keep it clean. He's gonna keep it organized.
Absolutely.
I think you're both full of You know he won't do that.
No, I know damn well he will.
So why isn't he?
Maybe. Lack of training.
So you have to be trained to go look.
I gotta pause, because you guys know I get mad about the lack of training all the time. But in this case, like, knowing to be on top of things and be aware of what's going on in the bar is like the one thing you shouldn't have to be told how to do if you're a manager. We literally just did a whole Bar Rescue Managers episode, and I'm not getting into it again. You can go watch that. It's literally the last video I made. And I don't want to repeat myself by saying, how were you hired? How did you get the job if you don't even know that you need to be aware during your shift as a bar manager? That's all I'm gonna say.
I really like Mai Tais.
Now, I did hear that they are known for the Bloody Mary, so I'm interested to see how this one goes.
Okay, so they're known for their Bloody Marys. When a bar says that they're known for something, it better be fucking fabulous. Half of the time, it's bullshit. Like, we're known for our margaritas, and it's like tequila with margarita mix. Like, what? I love the tahini rim. A good Bloody Mary has a tahini rim, so I love that. But I better be impressed. If you're known for it, I better be impressed.
Oh, amazing. All the rums.
It's like the house specialty.
Cheers.
That's the Bloody Mary you're known for? Vodka, mix, and a lemon. What? When a bar says that they're known for something, ask why. Ask the bartender why. If the bartender can't tell you why they're known for this cocktail that they're marketing, that's how you know they're full of shit. And they could take the easy way out. They could be like, oh, our mix is really special. What about the mix is special? Guarantee you they won't know. Guarantee you they won't know. But it's just like when you're a server and you have specials of the night. You should know what's in the specials. What makes them special? That's part of the job. So if you work at a place where you're known for something, you should know all the ins and outs of that so that you can answer the questions. Because if you don't know what they are, if you don't think that they're good, then you can't sell it or even pretend that you like it. You can't even lie for that matter.
What's wrong? It tastes like a hot dog. Extra ketchup. I think he's basically got a straw in a ketchup bottle right now.
These are two friends of mine.
They used ketchup. Vodka and ketchup for the Bloody Mary mix instead of tomato. Okay, now let's take that part out of it. Let's just ignore for a hot second that they used ketchup in a Bloody Mary. If you're gonna make cuts like that, if you're gonna cut corners and use ketchup in your Bloody Mary mix, and you know you're doing it, why then would you market it as something you're known for? Like, you know it sucks and you're bringing attention to it? Make that make sense. And if you're gonna do that, market it as a hot dog Bloody Mary. Like, put a cooked hot dog in that bitch. Garnish, I swear to God, garnish it with a fucking hot dog. Like, make it make sense. Like, something. Hot dog infused vodka. Like, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna do that meats infusions video. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do that, because I really want to.
How was the Bloody Mary?
It tasted like a hot dog with extra ketchup.
That didn't work either, so that didn't meet the expectation of your guest.
And this guy's new.
How is he like, really? What do you mean you made the recipe for the mix? You know damn well that there's ketchup in there and you're acting shocked. Not today, Satan.
What do you come here to do every day? Because this can't be your result. This can't be you at your best. So what the are you managing?
I'm loving that he's saying that because literally these people cut corners. They make something shitty that they know is shitty and then don't understand why it's not working. I'm trying to be empathetic and I can't wrap my brain around it.
So can you do better or should I just throw you the out of here? Which should I do? Listen to me.
I'm smarter than you think I am, and you're stupider than you think you are, and this proves it.
I love that he's saying this. I really do. This is becoming a manager thing. This isn't even about the Bloody Marys. Because if you're asked, what are you doing here? And you don't even know what to say, that means you're not doing anything. That doesn't make sense. That means you know what the problem is. You know the problem is you. And then you're upset about it. I don't get it.
You have a full bar. Do you have any like some favorite cocktails or?
I have things that we make more often than others.
I'll do a Bloody Mary.
Bloody
please.
Mary,
Yeah.
do you want it spicy or
Yes,
regular?
I'll do spicy, sure.
Okay, sure.
I'll do a Paloma.
Okay, you got it.
What should we get for food? Yeah, chicken quesadilla, please.
Chicken.
Okay, a spicy Bloody Mary is easy. If it's not part of the mix, you literally just add Tabasco. You could also add pepper, that adds to the spice. Like there's things you could alter about the mix to make it spicy if it's not spicy already. Maybe add a jalapeno to the garnish, like little things like that. Things that you could come up with on your own.
Thank you. May I trouble you for a lime?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay, so that Bloody Mary has nothing. Nothing. I was gonna say like no celery, but it has nothing. Not even a rim, like nothing. It's literally just like vodka and the mix. And I hope that it's mixed and not just tomato juice. Like that's me being generous, thinking that there's actually mix in it. I don't get it.
It's not that good. It's like very sour for some reason. It's definitely not homemade, that's for sure. Right. It's like pre-mix a mile away.
I've seen everything I need to see. I'm gonna go with.
Even if it's pre-mix, if they're saying that it's sour, that means it's probably too much like lemon juice or something like that in the mix, which is a good thing to note. See, that's a note I like.
Oh, they're taking another shot?
Bloody Mary's going hot sauce in them, right?
Yeah, that's the best. Is that a pre? It's a pre-miss. I'm about to hook you up.
That's vodka. That's vodka with a whole thing of just Tabasco. That's vodka and hot sauce. That's a punishment. What? The girl even asked, like, is there mix? Like, you're pouring Tabasco into a glass of vodka and you're gonna say it's Bloody Mary? What the fuck's going on? That's crazy. Think about the shit you take afterwards. Think about how on fire your butthole is about to be. Oh, that's insane. Imagine eating an ass after one of these. Oh no. This is like the anti-gift that keeps on giving. What's going on?
Oh, what a look on his face.
What it tastes like.
Willie wakes up
And he's actually being nice just by saying not it. Like that's, oh my God. I don't know what to say. Like I don't even know what to say. How do you critique that? He's a good sport even for trying it because he saw it happen.
Can I get you ladies?
Are you known for anything special?
Our Bloody Marys.
Oh.
One of those for me. And what can I make for you?
Okay, so again, you're known for your Bloody Marys. Let's see what it is. Oh my God.
And I think that's their Bloody Mary mix, their world famous one right there.
That can't be it.
I mean, it kills me that it's a store-bought bottle right up on the bar for you.
We're known for our Bloody Marys. Even though you could probably make the same thing, if not better, at home because we use store-bought mix. You can't say you're known for something if it's someone else's recipe. Maybe they'll judge it up. Maybe they'll add something extra to it to make it more fun. Let's see. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt here. Let's see.
I thought that the Bloody Mary had a bunch of stuff on it.
You can get it with the grilled cheese also, but that's a different
she's
Bloody Mary.
Oh no, okay, hold on. Does it come with like a bloody, wait. So much just went through my head. Are you trying to say that it comes with like a grilled cheese on top as like a garnish? Or you have like a special where the Bloody Mary comes with a grilled cheese on the side? Because that's not gonna change the Bloody Mary. Like, what's different about having it with the grilled cheese? Because I see a pickle and 3 olives, no celery, and that's what I feel like everyone knows comes with a Bloody Mary, like a celery stick. Like, how is that the thing that's missing for a cocktail that you're known for? And now you're telling me that there's a different version of it? But how is it different? I swear to God, if this comes out with just like a grilled cheese on the side, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
He's making that grilled cheese on the bar.
Wow.
All right.
So the grilled cheese isn't, hold on. The grilled cheese is being made on the bar where all the other on the cutting board where you've been cutting other flavored garnishes that are gonna now affect the flavor of the grilled cheese is gonna get in the bread because like bread absorbs things. So like not even the grilled cheese is gonna be good. And it's a grilled cheese. It's bread and cheese. And it's something you're known for. and all of it's terrible. Why are you highlighting this?
All right.
It's very dark.
Ooh, that's thick.
What makes a good Bloody Mary?
That means that they literally, if it's too thick, that means that it's mostly Bloody Mary mix and not enough vodka. Like the ratios are off. Like they literally just paid for like a whole glass of Bloody Mary mix with a little bit of vodka. It doesn't make sense. It's not a cocktail.
What makes a good Bloody Mary?
I mean, honestly, it's the batch, and their batch is store-bought.
And they didn't even add anything to it. Their special comes with a shitty grilled cheese. What? Like, in my opinion, a good Bloody Mary has like all the garnishes. It looks really pretty. It comes with a tahini rim, a piece of bacon. I love that. A special infusion. Like, there's Doritos vodka. You could have done something stupid like that. That actually would be great in a Bloody Mary. A cheese-infused vodka, a bacon-infused vodka, like something special if you're highlighting it as something you're known for. What? Not this.
Is this a mushroom? Or it's a mushroom potato?
A sprout and an olive. Supposedly that's what they're known for.
They don't even know. Okay, so I thought that was an olive. It's a Brussels sprout. And if it looks like an olive, that probably means it's not even a cooked Brussels sprout. Why is that there? Listen, this could be done right. Like if you cook the Brussels sprout, I don't know why that hasn't been done. Maybe give it a glaze with little pieces of bacon, like I've said, instead of just like a soggy raw Brussels sprout, which is an abomination. Like that's what you're known for? That's you going above and beyond? I don't understand the way people think.
Nice to meet you.
I was expecting a lot more with the Bloody Mary.
Yeah, so the sandwich is always optional, right?
Okay. Yeah, and I did get the sandwich.
But what about the sandwich affects the Bloody Mary? That's just a sandwich. The flavors aren't part of the Bloody Mary. The Bloody Mary is gonna be the same thing. So that's not a grilled cheese Bloody Mary. That's a Bloody Mary with the grilled cheese. That's just you trying to upsell a drink with a sandwich. It's a soup and a sandwich. They have that at Panera Bread. What is going on?
Does it taste good at least?
No?
It's a little bit thick. All right, grilled cheese.
It's a little bit thick and there's a raw Brussels sprout in it, my guy.
This is so, but look at it. I've never seen such a floppy.
It's flat, it's mushy.
The bread isn't even lined up. This is the specialty? This is... How much more do you charge for that? How much? I swear to God. How you gonna make something your specialty knowing it sucks? Like you know it sucks. Like that should be something you hide. That's something you don't talk about. Like you know it's terrible. Why are you making it your specialty that you're known for? I want to see the reviews on this. I want to know one person that said this was great. Like what made you say, hey, this thing that we know is terrible, let's say we're known for it. Like let's highlight it. Why? Why? That's like finding your worst quality and telling everybody about it.
Why would you serve this?
I don't know. I didn't serve it, so I'll take care of that for you.
Where's that world famous Bloody Mary we had?
Let's be a little respectable around the bar, buddy, okay? I'm trying to take care of things for you, but you're not being respectful to me.
Let's be respectful to us, even though we just disrespected you with whatever we fucking gave you. Okay, listen. Y'all know I don't like when customers are disrespectful. But that is fucking crazy. And all he's doing is letting you know that is crazy. They're not yelling, they're not screaming, they're not doing anything like a Karen. You just saw that fucking Bloody Mary. You just saw that grilled cheese. Don't get rowdy with me. The best way to handle this would be to apologize, comp that, or make them a good one on the house. And that's coming from me. That says a lot. I would be embarrassed. I wouldn't be barking at nobody. I would be humiliated serving that to somebody. But then again, that's me.
I heard that the food is being sent back.
It's not up to their standards.
Oh, to whose standards?
To these three.
Well, these are our recon spies.
Yeah,
I've been
I get
sitting
that.
watching. I heard they tried an award-winning Bloody Mary. Is this it?
It's proven right there.
Proven? Just because it's on a board doesn't mean it's proven, my guy. It's not up to their standards. It's not up to anyone's look at it. The grilled cheese was made on the bar cutting board. You can't stand on business when there's no business. And you signed up to be on a TV show that's gonna critique you. And then you get mad when you get critiqued. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? I don't get it. Like, this is supposed to be you at your best. This is like when someone sends you a really terrible photo on a dating app and you're like, you know that was the best they got too, which is sad.
Proven where?
There's 2 plaques on the other side of the mirror right there. That was competed in the Bloody Mary Festival that travels around the United States.
Did you make that Bloody Mary?
What was the competition like? Like, for all I know, you could print those out yourself and frame it and put it on a wall. I need to see validity. I want your sources. I want to know what these competitions were. I want to know what they won against. What did they win against? There's not even a celery stick. It's pre-made mix. You want a competition with pre-made mix? What was it up against? You mean to tell me that the winning... I'm losing my voice. I'm literally losing my voice in real time. You mean to tell me that an award-winning Bloody Mary is vodka with Bloody Mary mix, a Brussels sprout, olives, and a lemon with a shitty grilled cheese? What?
If you have an award-winning Bloody Mary, you have to be making your own mix, right?
So not necessarily.
Huh? What do you mean not necessarily?
Because I've already competed and the people have spoken on that.
Who are the people? What are the judges' credentials? Literally, it's a vodka with pre-made mix. That's it. That's all it is. What? No, hold on. I'm not getting up. I'm sitting here because I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
That's what I think about that award-winning Bloody Mary.
Sorry you feel that way.
Best Bloody Mary in Wisconsin? And were you the only person that entered that competition there?
No, there was two of us.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there was one other person? There was one other person that competition you're known for? I'm out. I'm done. I just got this chair and it flipped. That's how this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. I'm in an attic right now looking at a shitty Bloody Mary that was an award-winning Bloody Mary, and it's a vodka with a fucking Brussels sprout, and it's just a mix. Store-bought mix. Like, you can make this at home, and it's award-winning? You've gotten fucked me up. You've gotten fucked me up. We're done. This video's done. What do you guys think? Does this make any sense to anyone? Like, am I valid in freaking out? Let me know, do you like Bloody Marys? And if you do, what makes a good Bloody Mary to you? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe for future ones. I put them out weekly. And if that's all, thank you guys so much. My name is MikeMGTV. I'm losing my voice. You are fucking welcome. Goodbye.
Everybody screaming my name at the same time.